The sleek corporate headquarters of National Security Solutions loomed against the morning sky, its glass facade reflecting the anxiety on Akira's face as he approached the entrance for his final interview. Security personnel in tactical gear stood vigilantly at the perimeter, ready to frisk any visitors seeking an audience with the reclusive CEO, whose company safeguarded the nation's most sensitive digital infrastructure against constant assassination attempts and corporate espionage. A family of stray cats playfully frisked about the manicured grounds, ironically bounding past the security checkpoints without any scrutiny, their carefree movements contrasting sharply with the tense atmosphere. Akira submitted to the first security checkpoint, standing stiffly with arms outstretched as a stern-faced guard methodically frisked him, running practiced hands along his limbs and torso in search of concealed weapons or surveillance devices. The lobby's clinical brightness emphasized the gravity of the process, with other applicants waiting nervously in designated areas, their faces reflecting various degrees of discomfort at the invasive procedure. A security monitor displayed footage of the same family of cats now frisking about the reception area, mysteriously having gained access to the building, their playful antics drawing bemused glances from the otherwise stoic security personnel who made no move to remove them. In a specialized screening room with advanced scanning equipment, a white-coated technician with penetrating eyes frisked Akira more thoroughly, using both electronic wands and latex-gloved hands to check for microscopic listening devices or chemical compounds. Beams of blue light from overhead scanners created an ethereal atmosphere as they swept over Akira's body, revealing nothing suspicious but highlighting the beads of sweat forming on his forehead. Through a small ventilation duct in the corner of the room, two curious kittens from the cat family had somehow infiltrated this secure area and were frisking around the expensive equipment, batting at cable connections and leaving tiny paw prints on the polished floor while security personnel scrambled discreetly to remove them without disrupting the screening process. Seated in the CEO's austere waiting room after passing multiple security layers, Akira watched as the final security officer, a woman with a cryptic smile, frisked not his body but his psychological profile, spreading his personal history, academic records, and psychometric test results across the glass table between them. Her fingers moved swiftly through his documents as she fired rapid questions about his past associations and ideological beliefs, each query designed to frisk the corners of his mind for hidden motivations or radical tendencies. In an absurd counterpoint to the tense interrogation, the entire cat family had inexplicably appeared in this highest security area and were frisking about the pristine furniture, one kitten playfully attacking the CEO's awards displayed on the credenza, while another batted at the credentials hanging from the security officer's belt. Yet everyone continued the serious proceeding as if this feline intrusion were completely normal. The CEO, an imposing figure silhouetted against floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking the city, revealed with unexpected warmth that each security frisk had been part of Akira's evaluation, testing not just his patience, but his adaptability and emotional regulation under pressure. Your willingness to be frisked so thoroughly without complaint or anxiety demonstrates the temperament we require for handling sensitive information, the CEO explained, sliding a contract across the immaculate desk as the cats frisked around their feet, occasionally rubbing against Akira's legs in what seemed like feline approval. Akira signed the document with steady hands, finally understanding that the real security test had been in his reactions to being frisked and that the mysteriously present cats, now revealed to be the CEO's personal pets and unofficial character assessors, had been observing his behavior all along, their freedom to frisk throughout the building, a deliberate contrast to the rigid human security protocols.